Alright guys, we're back at the school on a beautiful evening. It's much cooler now than it was. Things are crazy here. I just don't know how we're finding this old stuff here. I mean the school dates from 1915, but I don't know, there's an old house up there, and this area might have been owned by them going way back, possibly. Because by those rocks up there was the Tiffin token, 1830s. That apple tree was the commercial change, 1820. And then not too far, down near that gazebo, was the 1838 seated half dime. I don't know. But let's keep at her and maybe we can find some more. Alright, first hole of the evening, and we got spillage in the village. But this is very unusual. I've never dug one of these before. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I mean, first of all, we got a young Lizzie. I can't get a date off it. It's pretty crusty, but I am pretty sure that I see a portrait, very rough, of Lincoln. So I think we got a 1943 zinc-coated steel penny, because that thing is rusty. That is very rusty. And if I put it under the detector, let's see what it gives us. Oh yeah. All iron. It's giving us iron, and that is definitely not a 2000s steel Canadian penny. That is definitely Lincoln. Not actually that bad, that you can actually make out Lincoln on it, so pretty good. I guess it was probably lost in the 60s along with that. Alright, that was a pretty deep one and very faint. We had to go down, yeah, good 6-7 inches or so. Oh, we had some clad sound down here, and we got some older one. My birth year, older nickel, 100% nickel. Well, I'd have to say this is a first for me. We had a solid 23 down there. I thought for sure it was going to be like a aluminum can or a pop cap or something like that, but we got ourselves a trumpet mouthpiece. Oh, that's wild. It didn't seem to be all that deep, so I'm not sure how long it's been here. I don't think this school has. I don't believe this school has a instrument program that has these kind of instruments, but maybe they do. I don't know. I'd have to find out. Unless this is from... No, there's no way this could be very old. I mean, the high school is very close by too, so someone from the high school could have been walking through or something, lost it. Who knows? Pretty darn cool though. Now, another clad signal here, and we got ourselves a new recorder, 2008. Awesome. That's 30 cents total now. Well, that one seemed just a little bit deeper, but not too deep. Maybe just 4 inches. But there are areas where the topsoil is very shallow because they added it over the shallow bedrock. And we got ourselves a George VI, 1949. Now remember, this school was established in 1915, but this whole back area was not, well, I mean, part of it here might have been part of the manicured field, but according to that photo is just amazing, from like about 1950, that shows the whole area in color from the air. And it shows like when the school was just the 2-room schoolhouse, and it's pretty darn cool. Great historical reference point. So that's awesome. Right guys, the sun is set and it's starting to get dark, and we had this really loud 21 signal down here. Thought it was going to be a pop can, but holy, check that out. That thing is solid brass. Made in there. I don't know where that says. Made in Taiwan. Oh, that's definitely old. Definitely older. I wonder if that's solid brass. That is so cool though. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that sure rang up pretty loud. Alright guys, we're just going around where that commercial change token was. Going over it in a different direction, really low and slow, and I came across something else, and oh my god, it's deeper. I think we got ourselves another Colonial token. Oh, that's crazy. And we're only probably less than 4 feet from the other one. Oh, that is definitely a Colonial. Holy crap, look at that. Man, oh man. Oh, that is totally an old token. Wow. Holy, well, I honestly do not know what's going on around this spot. We have that token there, maybe less than 20 feet away was the 1838 half dime. Man, there was some activity around here way back in the day. Well guys, I think this one is totally wiped. I cannot get anything off of it, but if I would hazard a guess, this, oh wait, I see an S. Or is that a number? Oh, you know what? Could actually have a Brock token. I wouldn't be at all surprised. They were much smaller and much lighter. They were actually considered counterfeit, and a lot of merchants would not accept them back in the day. I think I'm seeing 1816. Yeah, that's probably a Brock token, like super worn though. Alright. Very cool. We'll keep going around this spot. See what else can come out. Well, I'm beginning to wonder whether the old road, which was diverted around the current alignment because of a rock cut they put in later, or a rock ridge, and I've been thinking it might come down this way, so I've been going up and down. This one kind of gave me pause because it was sitting in there sort of like that, but I pulled it out and it was just a key. Well, we'll keep on gridding this this area. We've been over this before, I mean, but just in 40 kilohertz. But I'm realizing that some of those deeper stuff may have been missed in that, and this definitely did, and I think I was more discriminating when I did that a couple years ago. So, all right, we'll keep on going here and see if our theory proves correct. I mean, it's kind of makes sense with the topography in where the two Colonial coppers came out, plus the seeded half dime, sort of in an alignment that would suggest that it could have been a road coming down way back in the day. Alright, we have a high 20s, low 30s signal, and it's been tough to get, but it's literally right just under the grass, which means it's rounded, so that's some decent silver, I'm pretty sure. The thin silver usually rings up lower 20s, but oh, this is a higher 20s. Oh yeah, this is definitely a little bit more chunky silver. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that. All right, let's give it a clean up and all right. Freaking ants. Alright, let's give a little bit of a cleanup and see what we got. Alright, she's a beauty. And yeah, there we go. We got a 925. Probably wasn't lost that long ago, seeing as it's sitting literally just on top, or just in the grass, in the turf, on the very top. That's very sweet. This may not have been here when we swung on it last. Awesome stuff. Alright guys, we're back out on behind the baseball field again. We're going to do this little cut area. This is where they cut into the slope, but they did put soil on here from somewhere, and we got ourselves an older nickel quarter, which is awesome. That was pretty deep too, so I think this was in soil that was moved around, so you never know what you could find in it. Well, I dug a plug for this clad signal, but turns out it was right on the surface. We got ourselves an Olympic quarter, bobsledding. Very sweet. Well, this one sounded pretty crazy, and the 1 dime was stuck to the quarter. We got ourselves a 60 cent older nickel coin spill. Yeah, we got the 1980s quarters, dime that were 100% nickel. Very sweet. Right at the base of the sledding hill. Can't really see, it's too dark now, but yeah, we're just approaching where, going over to where the other stuff was, the really old stuff. So just want to see if my theory is correct, if there was an old road and maybe we can find more along that. Now, if that isn't a crazy mixed signal right there, we got in the hole, we got can slaw, 2 bits. Looks like an iron nut from something, and a 64 Young Liz penny. Yeah, something was trying to reach out, sounding good in all that, and it sure was. Not bad shape either, right at the base of the hill. Well, we're not far from where those old coins came up, and we had a deep 20s sound. It almost didn't sound like a nail, but turns out it is, but it's a lot older. And what's strange about this is there's no record of there ever being a building in this area. I don't know. Thinking, like I said, some sort of road or something along it that went somewhere. I don't know where, but there seems to be a trail of old stuff along it. And this, yeah, not sure where it goes, but it seems to me that we're kind of going uphill a bit, so let's keep following it and see if it leads to anything. Well, lots of quarters tonight, but we finally got ourselves a loonie. Sweet stuff. Got an older one, 1994. Alright guys, we're back out at the school with the old stuff, and just had a set a iron signal. I was curious to dig what it was. It seemed pretty large, and geez, we got a friggin' plow point, or part of a plow. Holy, that's heavy. I'm pretty sure it's part of a plow. Wow. And no wonder it's broken. This area is very shallow soil. I think a lot of the soil's added. So yeah, that must have been fun trying to plow this back in the day. I don't know if they ever really grew crops on it. I'm pretty sure it had to have been just grazing land. Kind of surprised by that, to see that. Wow.